You guys, I'm really excited. Something amazing just happened, and I'm about to share it with you. You guys, I hope you're listening. We have to speak. I need to speak, and not to the manager. I need to speak to you, peasants. Oh my gosh, so something just came in the mail today, which I'm not going to show you what it is. It comes in this big old box, and we're going to open it up on camera. Did you already take a little peek? Excuse me. My eyes are up here. I know you're all looking at the water weight. It's just, listen, I identify as skinny. That's my new identity. So, respect. Anyways, today, I thought it'd be really good. Ooh, oh my gosh, did you hear that? Listen to this, watch. It's just water weight. Don't even worry about it. It's just water. I'm wearing these amazing maroon shorts that I got from Salvation Army. This is my merch, which you can purchase if you want one of these. Link down below. We restocked. They're redesigned. We made it brighter, more vibrant, more like pow, pow in your eyeballs. So, what is this? Oh, that's my fist. I'm pointing at you, Ashley's. So, I got this big old black box in the mail, and I have no idea what it is. And this letter was on top from YouTube. Ashley, oh my god. Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below. If you took one step for each subscriber, you would have, do you know how far that would get you? For starters, over 13 times the perimeter of Beijing, or 14 times around Paris, or 15 times around New York. That's because you now have over 1 million subscribers on this channel. Yay! We're back. We need my cheese. Home, shoot-a-doo, we're home. Hello, we're back home. Sing with me, Ashley, we're home. Hello. And this is hot and steamy, cause we're eating for the first time in a long time. McDonald's. I thought to celebrate hitting 1 million subscribers, we should do a classic that I'm known for. Hairline, okay. We're known for McDonald's over here. I literally have the logo in my scalp. I'm just made of McDonald's from head to toe, clearly. That's why I'm nice and greasy. And I taste real good. Okay, so, but your influence stretches beyond that of a single city. Through your incredible, they told all this to me, they must really like me. Through your incredible creativity and your dedication, you have built a dynamic community that stretches across the continents and binds people together from all corners of the globe. They come together when they're trying to be inspired by your weight loss. This is a weight loss channel. It's inspired by your weight loss. This is personal. YouTube started with the idea of a platform where people could broadcast themselves, anyone could be themselves, and you've done exactly that. Of course! No dreams are too big, and no details are too small when it comes to the care that you put into to engaging your community. Oh yes, honey. I degrade, I blame, and I shame, and they love it! Right, guys? I actually hate all my subscribers, but they love being yelled at. Okay. They also just like to see me eat, because these people are starving. I'd say 50% of my subscribers are hungry lost souls who are on diets, who are allergic to this, who are blah, 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 blah. They just want, there's people who have gained healthy relationships with their food because of me. It's kind of amazing. To honor your remarkable achievement at weight loss. YouTube is trolling me right now. To honor your remarkable achievement of weight loss, we are proud to present you with your Gold Creator Award. We hope this inspires you and reminds you to how much you mean to so many. I thought that you're skinny. We know this milestone only begins to tell a story. You're also part of a groundbreaking group of creators who are building the next generation of new media companies. Each day you are reinventing how stories are created and shared, and we can't wait for your next chapter of your weight loss journey. Sincerely, YouTube. Okay. So they sent this to me in the mail. Y'all have probably seen other creators do this. The moment of, get out the way, cheese. The moment of truth. Oh, there's more. Sticky tape. I hit 1 million subscribers. This channel is not even 2 years old yet. Oh my God. Wow. 1 million Ashleys and haters. Presented to more Nikocado for passing 1 million subscribers. Oh! I'm gonna hold this on for dear life. Oh my God. Would you? Presented by YouTube. And they give me a little care package. Recognize your team. Share the recognition to your team. What team? I don't have a team. Goodbye. It's just Nancy and the firm over here. Okay, well, actually, I would like to take a moment to thank my network, my agency, my management. My management really helps. They helped me so much when I thought I was over. They encouraged me to make a new channel. They've helped me take down other channels that impersonate me or steal my content. I've had a good group of people. A shout out to Orland for, actually no, he's not worth it. Shout out to all of my collaborations, all of my friends new friends I made this year. This is my speech here. All of my friends that I continue to see and support and film with. I just got back from Los Angeles. Trailer Trash Tammy. I saw my friends Raven Simone and Miranda Mayday. They came over to visit. New friends, new people in my life. We filmed. Like this has brought me so many great connections and experiences. It also empowered me as a weight loss channel. So, thank you guys. Thank you, peasants. It's actually really beautiful. It's so modern and it's very slick. It's also very heavy. All right, they should give me a bonus too. I'm the most hardworking YouTuber. Okay, I post every day, rain or shine, I'm here. Even if I'm in a bad mood, excuse me, even if I have acid reflux, which I have right now. How do I get this back into the box? Oh my God, get back into the box. I have to slide this little thing in there. Get in there. There. Oh, and where is this supposed to go? Oh, is this supposed to, oh, I don't know. I don't know how this goes. Okay, well, thank you everybody for all of your support, all of your hate comments, all of your thumbs downs. You got me 1 million subscribers. If only that was $1 million. But you know what? I persevere. I make good money now. I can pay my bills. Maybe one day I don't even know. Hire a team to help me. But today we're gonna celebrate by answering questions from my Instagram account. So make sure you follow my Instagram. I've had a lot of new Instagrams over the years. I've had to make, delete. My last one, 500,000 followers and verified, deleted. Have a new one. Just try to search for me. I think it's called Nikocado Avocado _real. But anyways, it doesn't even matter. The truest fans know, they'll search. Today I'll be answering your questions, your comments, and your concerns on my Instagram account. I'm gonna figure out what you want to know about me. Nancy. Hello?
Alright, so 4 double quarter pounder with cheese and 4 large french fries. That's correct?
And 20-piece nuggets.
And a 20-piece nugget, yeah.
And barbecue sauce.
They forgot the sauces, right? Go ahead for that.
I knew they would forget because I said to do drive-through, but that's okay, just come home. I want to eat it nice and hot and steamy.
Do you want barbecue sauce? I can go ahead and get that.
I have some here. It's okay.
Not enough?
Yes.
Alright, bye-bye.
So that was my attorney. She's currently taking people to court. All right, let's pour the cheese. I love cheese, da-dun. I love cheese, da-dun. We love cheese, da-dun. Yes, I do, I do. I love cheese. stop. That sounds like cats dying. Oh my gosh. I like how one whole container fills it up to the top. Now this cheese is kind of spicy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So this is step one to the this is a recipe. This is my recipe. You go to Walmart. You get on your scooter and you press go. And you swarm around the peasants and the poor, dodge the poor left and right. And if there's a peasant in your way, you say, beep beep, get out the way, Ashley. And you make yourself go to the chip aisle. And with the chips, they have this Tostitos chips. And you have to do some manual labor. You have to extend your arm out from the cart. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of weight to support. I know. Poor muscles, poor bones, poor ligaments. You go to the shelf and you pull off a can and you plop it in your basket. And now you're halfway done with the labor. You have to drive all the way back, dodge the peasants, dodge the poor, and get to the checkout. And then you say, excuse me, I should eat for free because I'm king. Don't judge, you discriminate. And then you make a scene and then you leave. And then you're done with the recipe. Yay! Oh. Okay. Is this enough cheese? Wow. Made with real cheese. Awesome. Medium. Awesome sauce. Contains milk. Oh, great. I'm sensitive to dairy, but that's okay. And we're also going, while we're waiting for my Uber driver to get back, we're gonna open this up. Oh God, you guys, I have a million. This is a beautiful plaque. You guys, I have a plaque for my main channel. I have two. I have a plaque for Nikocado 2. I have a plaque for Nikocado 3. I have 2 plaques for this one. I just ordered a plaque for Nikocado Shorts. I love my merch. Honestly, it's so unique. I can't think of another YouTuber that has this. Zero. And on nice athletic fabric that stretches and breathable and doesn't chip or peel or fade. Oops, I'm putting cheese in here. That's okay. I like to drink cheese. They all just use basic cotton. And cotton's nice. I have cotton stuff too. Well, I'm still waiting for the shipment. This whole thing, I don't know who to blame. I need to blame somebody. Oh my God, there's cheese floating around. Yay. I need to blame someone because my merch store, half the stuff I had to reorder because y'all bought them all. And it's been taking forever. They'd have to put it on a boat and all this stuff. And all these people I'm paying, all these fish to feed. That's too much. But if you want to run your own store and website, it takes a little work. Alright, so I do have I'm missing one. I'll make him find it. Should I turn this part off? I like spending time with you. I'm kind of chopping my head. I'm going to adjust the camera once the food gets here. 1 million subscribers. It doesn't shock me considering I'm about to hit 3 million on my main channel. So that means 1 million people just hop back on over. But there are some people who don't realize I have other channels. You would think it's like a blend, a combination, but it's kind of like not. I mean, mostly, yes, but there are people that they don't know where they are. These lost idiots. But yes, I'm very thankful that y'all like to watch me eat. It's Nancy. Ooh, brace. Brace. Brace, 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 brace. Goodbye. Okay, peasants, I have arrived. The king is here. Y'all better call me daddy in the comments right now. Alright, I just got my reward. I got my award. What's the difference between reward and award? Oh my god, this is really scary. How do I not know this? An award is something you're given as a reward. A reward is something you're given as a award. Somebody help in the comments. Anyone do English? Like teach little rats. All right, here we go. I have a new purse, part of my collection. Oh, I love when they give you bags with handles. It looks just so like, yes, I spent my money well. They give you better bags than half the other expensive places. All right, so everything better be in the bag. Ooh, they have a new stripe. They're rebranding. I saw McDonald's is trying to do some like NFT. I don't know what that is. I have dollars. I'm so excited. I got double quarter pounders because they're my favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh. The onion. Yes. I got 4. Oh man. Oh, this looks incredible. Extra ketchup, extra mustard. Oh. I just love being fat. Yes, I do. I love being fat. Look at all those extra onions. Thank you, McDonald's. I love you. I love these onions. They followed it. I ordered 4. Here's a 20-piece nugget. Oh, thank goodness, I almost had a heart attack. French fry number 1. French fry number 2. French fry number 3. French fry. Is this enough food? I hope. I'm being judged with the bags today because I want to save this purse. I love my bags. There's people that have so much money wasted on bags, and I have more bags to show for it, and I got them for free. I love my paper bags from Whole Foods bags make you feel so wealthy. Ooh. Look at the onions. I asked for extra onions. They McDonald's, I love you. I knew I should eat you to celebrate my journey. Look at all the leftover onions and oh man. I asked for extra onions, extra ketchup, extra mustard. They didn't have an option to do extra mayo. Well, they even have mayo as an option, but they used to, so I got a little concerned. Okay, so let's make this nice and pretty. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Yay! We're back home, a shooby-doo. Oh, this one got a little smushed. We're back home, a shooby-doo. This looks like a smushed butt, cause I'm eating good, and y'all can't stop me, cause I eat what for free, cause I'm a great customer. Yeah, so some of these french fries were free because I had my points stacked up, but we're not going to get into that conversation. Y'all know how I feel about McDonald's points. I disagree. I don't believe in their point system. But I participate because it's McDonald's, you know. Okay. Hi, guys. In case you skipped the intro, I honestly should stop saying that because y'all stupid for skipping the F. There's a weird helicopter going over this building. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, we're just gonna eat some delicious food. Thank y'all for 1 million subscribers. I knew it would happen, but thanks anyway. You know, when you believe in yourself a little too much. I knew it would happen. How could it not happen? I'm the funniest person on YouTube. And I'm dedicated to my craft. I know how to entertain. I actually know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, let's just feast, and we're gonna be answering your questions on my Instagram. Let's start here. And I'm wearing my black merch today. So, if you guys want my double chin melting down on your booty, you can buy this, link in the description box. It's justwaterweight.com, as long as they're still available. Because we've lost some other styles because y'all bought them all. Okay, let's begin. I love cheese. I kind of want to try it. Well, okay. Oh my god. They are crispy today. Listen. And they're greasy. I have some beautiful barbecue sauce, which might be expired, but let's pretend that it's not. I love to eat. And these french fries, man, they are loaded. This is how I like my french fries, honestly. Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. Oh, man. Let's get one out of the way. Let's put some french fries here, actually. This is a double quarter pounder with cheese, extra ketchup, extra mustard, and extra onions. And they delivered that promise. Look, and they took out the pickles. They did such a good job, McDonald's. It looks greasy, it's hot, it smells delicious. And it's a great way to celebrate 1 million subscribers. Here I go. The mustard. This is very good. It's so hot. You guys are like, what? Did you just speak English? I'm like, oh, yeah. I have. Oh, this is gonna fall. Some orange juice with cheese. I love living. Yes, this is a good day. Yesterday was a bad day, as y'all saw. Actually, thank you for listening to yesterday's story time. I saw a lot of comments saying I forgot how good of a storyteller Nick is. Nick is so good storyteller. Nick is funny. Nick is just fun to watch through, you know? And I appreciate that. Thanks for telling me. True story. There's always drama in my life. So if you missed the drama about what happened on the airplane, click yesterday's video. Okay. Let's see what the peasants would like to know on my Instagram account. Ooh, there's a lot of... Are you a liberal? Not answering anything to do with politics. I'm not really here to divide people. I'm here to unite people over buffoonery and fatness. Can you play Drag Around My Rumpa? I don't know what that is. Do you talk to your family? Yeah. Well, some members, some... Yes and no. Every week with some, every couple weeks with others, once a month with some, and then some never. It's too big of a family. I have too many siblings. I kind of just don't like that. I sent you a DM having a mental breakdown and you didn't say anything. Because I don't, I don't open DMs. I don't get them. You can't even send them. How did you even send it? I have it set that people can't even DM me on Instagram. I don't like to be disturbed. I really don't. Let me just be honest. I don't. It's just, imagine what it's like to have thousands of people asking questions every day, all the time. I wouldn't be able to post every day. I'd be glued hours talking to people. And some creators do that, but they post once a week, or they have editors, or they whatever. Or they sell a lot on their Instagram, so they're trying to make happy customers. I have nothing to sell on there. I just exist. So, sorry. I hope you feel better about your breakdown, though. Let me tell you, I have bad days too, obviously. But there's good days right around the corner. Life goes up and down, the tides of the ocean. It's never going to be all good. It's never going to be all bad. Just learn to embrace the up and the down. Like a good hookup. Up and down and all around. That's how babies are made. Okay. Really good. Are you happy? Be honest. I am today. And then 2 days ago, the day before I left Los Angeles, I was really upset. I don't say the D word. Because there's people that have, you know, chronic D. Oh, I found it funny. I feel like YouTube doesn't like you say that word. It ends in Russian. But again, up and down and all around, that's how I was made. It's so funny. Excuse me, not funny, but Russia and Ukraine are in the news, and you guys know I come from Russia. And I keep looking at these people. I'm like, is that my father? Is that my daddy? Is that my daddy over there? That big man with a gut? The bald guy? The really skinny guy who looks starving? Which one's my daddy? I don't know. I think about it every once in a while. I'm like, where are my parents? Are they alive? Are they old? Are they dead? I don't know. Come to New Zealand, maybe one day. It looks beautiful. Would you have handled your dramas in the past any differently looking back? No. Every drama I've ever been in has either been a lesson for me, a reinstating a belief system for me, planned for views that get people talking, makes me money and clicks, makes them money and clicks, or that not that big of a deal. You might think it's a big deal because you see the videos made about it, but in my world, in their world, we're all like, we don't even care, we just got paid, you know, like. So either it's been a good lesson where I had to learn something, or something that kind of reinforced a belief system I already have about people or different areas of life, or it was just a great check that month. So I would not have changed any drama of mine in the past. And I haven't really been in that many, to be honest. I don't know, 27? There really hasn't, if you think about it. But there really isn't. What's your body count? Oh, you're gonna ask me what you asked Adele? Honestly, it's not that many. Are we talking about full insert? Oh man, I could count them on my fingers. Very few times. Maybe multiple times with the same person, but we're talking about one person, right? So. Well, I would say under 10, definitely. Under 10. Oh, look at this. You guys, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. This looks beautiful and big and thick and wet. This, I'm so excited. Let's do it. What's the next question going to be? Why are you so fat? Don't know. Scientists are searching for the answers. Is your tummy soft? I want a pet. It's actually kind of hard. There's a lot going on in there. How's Nancy? Rich, because she takes all my money. All right, let's take a bite. Oh my God. This is heavenly. Are you into femme boys? Sometimes, maybe. I think, here's the thing about life. Everybody, every single human being has a mixture of both masculine and feminine traits. That's life. Everyone has their own mixture. Everyone has their own attraction to other mixtures or multiple mixtures. Some people, they like them with qualities that are more like this. They like them with qualities more like that. Some people like a straight up, like macho, 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 okay? It's, but also depends on the season. I don't know. I feel like, do I like feminine? Sometimes, yeah. And I think for a lot of people, yeah. Sometimes. Do you still like Penguin Zero? No, he's dumb. But, he used me real good, didn't he? Hypocrite. I haven't been over his channel ever since then, let me be honest. I don't know what he does, and I don't care. He's boring. So boring. Ugh. Very boring. In my opinion. But y'all can support whoever you want to support. I'm not here to... Do you like being a chub, wink face? I do like being a chub. It's fun. Some days are bad. It's up and down and all around. That's how ladies are made. How do you handle all the hate? I feel so bad for you. Don't feel bad for me. I don't even read it half the time. I really don't. I might take a peek here and there. I can't waste my time being bothered with strangers think about something. Especially when they don't get it, you know? Like they've been really fooled by me. It's like, why should I care? Why should I even read it? Don't feel bad. I mean, yes, I'm sure it's just like, ooh, this is awful what people say. Well, welcome to the experiment. You see how people are. What are your life goals? My life goals would be get my own TV show, collaborate with Cher, find my birth parents if they're still alive, and do a weight loss journey, and come out with my own music video. I've always wanted that. And going on tour with my violin. None of those goals seem realistic at all. If you think about it. That's why I said they're for life. Sometime within my life. You guys, I have food up my nose. I'm really bothered. Ugh. We're gonna keep all this in. I'm so sorry. What's your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite country out of all the countries you've been to? Colombia was the most beautiful I've ever been to. I'll say Colombia in terms of like attractiveness, attractive nature, attractive people. Excuse me. I don't know. But obviously it had a lot of flaws too. I couldn't live there. I mean, there was risk. So, whatever. Your career will not last with you just eating. Do something different. No. What do you mean it's not going to last? I keep going up and up and up and up and up. I haven't even gone down at all. If it's not lasting, why is it improving? Why haven't I even hit my peak yet? Man. I like to eat. I like to eat. I like to chew. I like to swallow food. Just food. And guys, can I tell you something? Let's have some serious talk. I'm not even acting or joking or nothing. Orlin wants to see somebody because I refuse to swallow food, if you know what I'm saying. I refuse to swallow food. I tried twice in my whole time being with him. Twice. You're like, wow, you're awful. No, I've tried and I get sick for an hour. It's really weird. It's like a phobia. I get so scared. I'll let things finish in certain places, but you know, I spit it out. Always. Always. And that really bothers him. And he's like, I'm at a point, Nick. I'm about to go get that done. And I'm just telling you I'm going to do it. You don't even have a say in the matter at this point. It's been too many years. Because he does it to me all the time. And I'm like, well, you could not do it to me. I wouldn't care. He's like, yeah, you would. I'm like, no, I wouldn't. And I kind of feel bad because I wish I could. It's literally a phobia. It's in my head. I'm scared already. I'm so scared. I literally, okay, one time I did it, which was 2 years ago, and I was crying. I was crying and hacking up a storm. It was really bad. Makes me so, I don't know. So, y'all think you should just go and do it? Let me be honest, a part of me kind of feels okay with it because I know that's unfair to him. I have a place where I can't provide. If you love someone fully, you don't deprive them. I don't want him to be a prisoner. You know, I want him to feel happy in all areas. If there's an area that I can't fulfill, and it's a matter of going to get it fulfilled and then coming back home, I kind of feel like true love would allow it, then force him to be a prisoner. You know, to force him to like, well, you're not allowed because you chose me. But I'm not providing something he wants. So how much do you really love someone? This is a good question. How much do you actually love somebody if you're preventing them from a desire that you're unwilling to fulfill? And I understand that marriage is full of compromises, but to go your whole life, like I was just talking to someone over the phone. They live in New Jersey. They're a really good friend of mine. And she is letting her, boyfriend, who they basically husband, they've been together for like 8 years. He likes both. And she finally just let him get something that she can't provide. And she says it actually makes them feel like they're closer as people, as soulmates, because there's such open communication and acceptance and truth that she feels like she's loving him even better by letting him go out and with like a buddy. Alexa, I'm speaking. This is serious stuff. Just to actually give me a nice reminder. Take my vitamins. Here, listen. Oh, she said it once. Take vitamin. There's no attachment. It's just a need to like a release, like a biological urge. And I think I was telling my friend, I'm like, you are amazing for allowing this, being okay with this. And she says the biggest key is because there's no secrets. If it's behind my back, I would be crushed. If he's coming to me and saying, baby, look, I need to talk to you. I'm a person and this is how I was made. And I want to know what we can do. She says it felt very sincere and raw and open and yeah, so their families don't know, their other friends don't know. They're not telling anybody. Well, I've been friends with her forever, so she told me. And I was telling her, I'm like, you realize that this is a lot more common than you think. There's so many different ways to have a family. There's so many ways to have relationships, to be in relationships, to have connections with other beings. There's so many ways now. There's so many ways. And most of it's not out in open public. It's all going on behind the scenes. You don't even know. Your happy little neighbor, perfect family. You don't know what they're up to. We really don't. So I said, if it makes you feel better, you're not alone. And then I proceeded to tell her about how I might, well, I feel like I gotta have no choice at this point. I really should. But he's also kind of nervous too, to go out and do it. But I told her, I'm like, my husband hates me because I don't swallow the food. He's had it up to here with me. He's like, I'm at my limits. And I told him, I'm like, you know what? It's unfair for me to get mad at you for having a desire to do something else and get that fulfilled when I'm not willing to do it for you. I mean, how can I be mad? It's my fault. I'll be a little jealous. I want to know all the details. I kind of want it recorded so I can watch. I think it would make me really excited, if you know what I mean. I think we can make this fun and safe. There's a way to do it. Yeah, some personal stuff in my life. Yeah, guys. This got real deep. I'm not even joking. Will you ever do a meetup in England again, like the one where you're vegan? I would love to go to eat. Listen, if he's gonna go do this, what's your name? Peter. And I'm coming to the UK and I'm doing it too. Okay, fair and square. Oh, well, I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm gonna have it done to me. And I love UK boys, so I'm like, okay, if you do this, well, I get my turn too. I get my turn. It's been years and years and years and years and years and years. So maybe I'll come to UK. Woohoo! But I didn't have that type of meetup back then. Where's some place you want to travel but have never been? There's some places I would love to travel, but because of the political or governmental or even just like beliefs of society, I feel unwelcome. Do you know how many African countries are so beautiful? Nice people, but because of my orientation, they would happily like to see me stoned or dead. I mean, it's kind of scary when you think about it. There's great places I would love to visit, and I don't feel comfortable going because all they have to do is Google me, and now there's a problem, you know? People are very close-minded, and a lot of Africa countries, very close-minded, cruel, and ridiculous. Let's read this one country, Tanzania, I think it's called. It's a little island on the east coast, like below Madagascar. If they find out anything, like holding hands or giving a little kiss, you go to prison for life. I'm like, how can people do that to each other? What big deal is it to you? The public, I was reading more about this. They have some of the like greatest support of the people, because not all people agree with everything. It's going to be split here and there, but it's like 95% for this treatment of people. I'm like, wow. But then I hear about their great natural beauty and the cuisine and the simple way of life, and they have tourist infrastructure a little bit kind of built in there. I'm like, I would love to experience that, but knowing what they do to people like me, how can I go support that? How can I go there feeling comfortable? It's sad. Africa, Middle East, I have to stay away from completely. I think a lot of people don't realize, like, that's the whole scary burden that you don't even have to think about. Now, I'm not going to be a victim about it and cry boo-hoo. I'm just going to make sure I don't go there. But, it's always a rude awakening to me when I read about other parts of the world and know how people like me are treated. to like today in this year, and it's always just, wow. I'm so lucky that I live someplace where my family's okay with me being this way. My friends are okay with me being this way. My career, I mean, YouTube hasn't fired me for this. People will lose their jobs over this. People will be killed over this. It's always just a wake-up call, like, Nick, wow, you're very hated in this world. And I think it's to a greater extent of just being different. I mean, how many other groups of people have to worry about being killed for existing? There can be discrimination, there can be prejudice, but automatic sentence to the death. I can't even think of any other groups, really. This conversation is really dark, so let's change the subject. I was going to say there are some countries where if you choose to leave your particular religion, Iran, Saudi Arabia, stuff like that, what do they call them? Apostolates or whatever. Let's change the subject. So sorry if any of y'all from those countries or places, I'm not coming. Sorry. Makes me, I feel scared. I feel scared. How would you feel? I feel scared. There's someone messaged me, they booked a cameo from one of these countries that I'm thinking of on that side of the world. And there's a huge, multiple handfuls of countries that do this to their people. And they were from one of these countries. They're like, please come visit us. We love you over here. I'm like, maybe one day. Gee, thanks for the invite. I'm like thinking, you don't understand the level of fear I have to even imagine having to go someplace like that. Gah! Especially if you just like look me up. Ah! And there's nothing that USA could do to help me. Oh no. I know. No. So do you have the beatus? Does it hurt your feelings when Orla makes fat jokes? No. Sometimes. Yes. Don't you think it's a bit rude to call your supporters peasants? Not at all. Do you post going to the gym? Do I post? I don't even go. What are you talking about? Why are you so dramatic in a childish way? Because it brought you to my channel. Hello, you're a follower now. Best burger french fry combo of 2022. This is a hard one. There's some great cheeseburgers out there, some great french fries. Right now I'm really digging this. That's a hard one. I can't just think of one. Do you ever feel bad looking at yourself to see what you've become? Did you not just see my plaque that was shipped to my apartment? I am very pleased. Do you support... Yeah, again, more politics? No. I feel like the questions just repeated. I'm seeing the same questions and the same people. Do you have a Valentine? No, I don't. Would y'all like to be my Valentines? You guys, Valentine's Day. If you want a cameo, I'll make one for your special person. Y'all have like a couple of days left. But if you click Valentine's as your tag, I'll make sure to deliver it to you by the end of Valentine's Day. Okay? There's still people coming in booking me for private videos. If you want a private video from me, I'll make one for you. Link down below. Do it on the computer. Don't use the app. I won't do it if you use the app. You have a couple days left. What are some favorite activities to do? I can't say all that on YouTube. I like where I just lay there. Too much work. That looks like a loaded question, not going there. Why don't you eat at non-chain restaurants? Because I'm lazy. Because I also love fast food. And I'm kind of afraid to try new things. And also, I feel like YouTube rewards you a little bit more if you do something that is known. So I'll eat at non-chain restaurants off camera all the time. Do you realize you've gained 15 pounds since Heart Attack Grill? That was only 2 months ago. Have I? No. I've gained 15 pounds in 2 months. That's the fastest I've ever gained weight, ever. How does this happen? Orlin, I have a question for you. The camera just died. I turned it back on. You need to come in here. I have to say something to you. I'm kind of shook, if I'm being honest with you. So when I went to Heart Attack Grill, I was 353.
Yeah. You looked it. Yeah.
352. I was like barely 350. I was like 352.
Pretty much.
That was 2 months ago.
Uh-huh.
I weighed myself yesterday. I was 367. I've gained 15 pounds in 2 months.
Good job.
That's 7 pounds a month. I've historically only been gaining 1 pound a month, maybe 2. Something happened. It's the breakfast burritos. It's the only thing. I started eating breakfast again.
No, I told you to stop adding so much sauce to your salads. So he's been having salads, but it's mostly a sauce salad.
The salad spot. Okay, but let's just talk seriously here. If I keep gaining 7 pounds a month, by the end of 2022, I will be in the 400s.
Oh my gosh. You know, that's a rare spot. Well, actually, no, not you do.
This is not okay. How did I get so fat? I never finish my food.
You finished it off camera.
It depends on what it is. But know what it is? It's the breakfast burritos. I started having breakfast every day for the past 2 months, ever since Heart Attack Grill.
Maybe if
all those extra calories.
If you stopped having second breakfast and just kept one breakfast.
I have 2 breakfast burritos. That's only 300 calories each. That's 600 extra calories a day. That's a lot of thousands of calories extra per month. And I'm just sitting in this apartment. Oh no, honey, this is not good.
Maybe if you waddled a little more waddling. You have no respect for your husband or a marriage.
You have no respect for my behind. I can't help it. It's a disease. Oh.
What, the looseness?
Oh, squeeze, squeeze.
You can't squeeze, it's too loose.
Squeeze.
Okay, I'm out of here.
How am I gaining 7 pounds a month? This is not normal. I was gaining 1 pound a month for the longest time. I remember it took me 8 months to gain 5 pounds, or 8 pounds or something. It's the breakfast burritos. That's the only thing I've changed in my life. I wake up and have 2 burritos instantly. And they say it speeds up your metabolism. I guess not. Those liars, I'm gonna sue. I'm calling corporate. I was specifically told by my dietitian, who I'm about to take to court now, that if you eat breakfast, you speed up your metabolism. I'm gonna be 400 pounds by the end of the year. How does this happen? Thank you for opening my eyes, you Ashley. Okay, no one's addressing me as daddy or king, so I'm getting really upset. I am king or daddy. Okay, Daddycado, please. I'm starting to look like one. Daddycado. Where's all the weight go? You know where it's going? Not my butt. It's still flat. Great. First time you picked your butt? I don't know. Any YouTubers you would love to collaborate with? Not really. I have my group of friends I keep seeing year after year after year. I need to collab with Eric again. We talk all the time. But any new people? I don't know anyone new. How am I so fat? Oh my God. This is not okay. Good thing I barely ate the cheese today. Are you living your best life? Yeah, I am. I'm getting fat and not knowing why. How many times do you go number 2? Lots of times. That's also part of this whole medical mystery. I go number 2 3-4 times a day. Easily. 3-4 times a day. Easily. So it's not even sitting in me. Where's the weight coming from? If you could talk to your 18-year-old self, what would you tell them? You better appreciate this body right now. You don't know what's coming. You better flaunt it. You better twerk it. You better bend it and snap it. You have no idea what is around the corner. That's what I would say. You have no idea. How would you fight in the next draft? I was thinking about the other day, if I'm ever drafted, because this country they draft till 35, which is crazy. Could they like not accept me? I hope so. Because you have to pass a bunch of tests, right? Do you know how obese our army would be if everyone was forced to do it? It would be hilarious and also really sad. I have heel spurs, so I just blame it on my heel spurs. What's your favorite smoothie? Don't really have one. Why do you identify as skinny? Because that's how I identify. What's your political alignment? Don't really have one. Would you ever spill the tea on your dietitian? There's no tea to spill. How did you like Malaysia? It was fine. It was definitely better this time around. I was in a nicer place. I was in a gated neighborhood. I didn't see much commotion. It was quiet. Had a beautiful view. I felt very like at peace. And I saw some good people, so I'm happy. It was not too bad this time. Where you live can make a big difference. I still wouldn't live there personally. I just saw on the news that Laguna Beach, all these beautiful mansions in these beautiful neighborhoods, $4 or $5 million houses on the sea cliffs. They're being surrounded by flames right now. There's a wildfire. I couldn't live with that lingering, looming thought in the back of my head, like, will my house burn down next month? We'll have to find out. Woohoo! Like, no. I could never live there knowing that there's no way to control your property when these fires let loose. Why do you call us peasants? Just found you. I think it's hilarious. Thank you. How do I start calling you peasants? It's kind of a new thing. I didn't always say this. This has been new. There's always new little things. I used to say spaghettios all the time. Then I kind of drop it, then I remember it, I mean, even I identify as skinny. That was a new little saying of mine as of just like the past 12 months. 2 years ago, I didn't identify as skinny because I was skinny. Well, you have to identify it if you are, but it's good to let people know. I think it's funnier because I'm like full of water retention, so it's what do you call it? Oxymoron. How does it feel to be the hottest man alive? Well, thank you. Feels really great. You better call me King. King-cado. Daddy-cado. Nick, please control your health. It's not worth it. Yes, it is. It is. Thank you. Goodbye. Would you ever visit Chicago? You know, I've been to Chicago 2 or 3 times and every time was amazing. Good food, good weather, good company, great drive through downtown and the beautiful little rivers, and I went to the top of the Willis. I've always had a nice time in Chicago. But every time I hear about it reported, it's always just like, you don't want to go there. So, you know. Do you read our comments? Sometimes I do. I read yours now. Why are you so obese? I don't know. I'm actually puzzled as to how I gained 7 pounds a month for 2 months straight. Would you ever visit us in Ireland? Wink, wink, devil face. Well, hello, sir. James. Ireland, that's on my list. UK and Ireland. I'm married, so back off. Are you happy? Everyone's asking if I'm happy. Do I come across as a non-happy person? Jesus. How do you feel about Diane Walters? Diane Walters. I was picturing Diane Sawyer, the journalist. Who's Diane Walters? Am I just drawing a blank right now? I know Diane Sawyer. How do you feel about Diane Walters? I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? Would you ever try a Pennsylvania cheesecake? I did a Pennsylvania cheesecake. It's on Nikocado 2. I posted that like a year ago. It's called Philadelphia Cheesesteak, Traditional Original. It was this big. It was huge. Look for it. I have a black background. How big is it? Bigger than you would think. Everyone's always surprised. I don't know why people even... I guess it's definitely more of a mystery. With girls, it's always just like you can see the sizes the moment you meet them. Guys, you don't even... It's always a surprise. You can't really tell. But yes, people are always pleasantly surprised. Is Jasper still? Yeah. Should I sue the school for making me run a mile? Yes. Discriminates your weight. I would definitely sue if I had to run a mile. Thoughts on drama channels? What's a drama channel? Are they even still a thing? Who does drama channel? I mean, you mean like the tea things? Is that drama? I guess. They're there to say they're there. It's like your pinky toenail. It's barely there. You barely notice it's there as a commodity. It's just there. You don't really think about it. Has no importance. You should own Walmart. That would be great. Everyone gets this. I would have lots of scooters all lined up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how awful is Penguin Z? Well, is 10 being the worst? 10. How's the weight loss journey? The weight loss journey is going great. YouTube just sent me a congratulatory letter. Oh, I'm slurring my speech. Kiss, marry, kill. Ethan, Orland, meet Canyon. I don't like that question. I don't like the idea of killing someone. I don't like that question. Are you based or woke? Don't go into that. Would you visit me in Texas? I don't know who you are, so the answer is no. If Ukraine ever gets invaded, will you ever go and defend your homeland? Well, do what? Go sit on them? I'll bend over, spread open, rip up a big old fart in their face. Wait, I can't even reach back there. I can't even spread it. What would I do? I just sit there like a lump. There's a really funny video of someone edited of me in Squid Games. It's on YouTube. It has like 2 or 3 million views. And people are like, oh my god, imagine Nick in Squid Games. It'd be so funny. He'd be the first one to die. I know. You don't have to say the obvious. People just love making fun of me. Discrimination. Would you ever move to Los Angeles? Never in a million years. I want nothing to do with Los Angeles. I don't like the idea of being around so many people. And also just the pollution and the smog. And I just know. I would like to see more of California, though. I have a very limited experience of California. It's always there. I'm sure it's very beautiful and deserted and other northern parts. I've never been to Sacramento or San Francisco, but also everyone steals, so I don't know if I should go there. They really don't. Especially if they do nothing about it. I'm like, wait a minute here. So you tell me if you take my camera, and my camera's only worth $800, that you just give them well, that's my camera. Give it back. My camera was $800. Canon G7X, you can look it up. I've been using this camera for 5 years. Can you believe it? Please do a free merch giveaway. No, in these times where everything costs twice as much to put on a boat and ship and make and advertise, no free giveaways. This cost me a lot of money to make. Oh, no. I'm not desperate either. I mean, free giveaways could be nice to get people excited, but people are already excited. People are buying them like crazy. And I'm not desperate. I feel like it's of good value, good quality. People buy it if they want it. Alright, one last question. Why are you so fake? Whatever, who cares? What are your plans for 2022? Eat. I hate vlogging, don't ask me to vlog. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? Vodka! I haven't had it for so long. I love. And it's not just because I'm Russian. I can down that just like this, watch. Pretend this is some straight off Ciroc or Smirnoff. I'll go like this. Do a little shake, do a little shiver. Things get all pointy. Boom! Boom! I love my drink. That's literally how I am. All my friends laugh so hard. They're like, how do you do that? I like the feeling. I like the warm. I like the tingles. What would your last meal be? Spicy, cheesy ramen noodles. Why are you so cute? Can you be my boyfriend? Oh, thank you, Matt Mo. I would never date a fan, to be honest with you. But thank you, I appreciate the compliment. Do you still talk to Shane Dawson? No. I haven't talked to him for a while. I would if he texted me. I would, but I don't like to bother people. You know, if he hit me up, I'd be like, hi, how are you? But no, talking about when we hung out that one time, it was like 2 or 3 times. No, it was a party. It was one time. But there are a lot of photos taken there, so people think, we're buddies. I meet a lot of people and I don't talk to them. I haven't heard from Trisha Paytas ever since that time period either. People are always like saying, oh, they talk, they're conspiring, they're buddies. No. I haven't heard from her for years. And I'm not reaching out either. Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abbie, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. And if you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a Waterweight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.